Actually, with my own two hands, chords and strumming. Whenever you're learning your new chords, make sure to take time to press each finger down like this and exercise your fingers working together simultaneously. Not even leaving the strings, but picking them up and then pressing them back down. And you can actually practice lifting them all the way up as you go with time, but you never want to be up here anyway as you're changing chords. Always keep your fingers nice and close. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. I'm going to do that part again for the intro. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. The main thing to look out for is, of course, that down, down, up, down, up, for any time that you have a full measure. When you see G-3, it's going to be G for 3 beats, C on the 4th beat, and it's always, that always precedes 2 more beats of G, 2 more beats of C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that'll be kind of going back into a verse for the next line. To play the intro part again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Remember too, when it gets to E minor in this song, that you can play E minor just like this, or you can also play an E minor 7 and almost always substitute any E minors that you find in the Maui music by playing an E minor 7, which is the same thing as a G chord, just lifting up your 3rd finger. So take your time, keep that in mind. Also, you can try finger picking patterns with this. You can assign thumb, index, middle, ring to each chord. And come up with some type of 8th note pattern. A good one to start with is just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and all I'm doing is I'm going all the way from 4 to 1 using one finger, playing each string, making my way back down here, and then playing one extra string. So in this case I'm going to call it the strings. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Say that again. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. When you have 4 beats for the chord, it's a great way to do it. So for that first G and D that you find, 4, 2, 1. Alright, now what I did on that C chord when I jumped to it was actually plucked. And that means hitting 2 strings at once, usually the thumb and one other finger of your choosing, and really the 4th and the 1st string together works out pretty great. So that's a fine way to play it. It works great every time you change chords if you want to pluck too. And then just finish out the rest of ever how many beats that you have with other fingers being played. I know that may sound kind of random, but you can make some pretty good sounds with random patterns of your choosing in this context. So, main thing is have fun and experiment with it. You can also tremolo on this song for parts of it, so you just go back and forth, whether you're using your pick or your fingers. Especially in the 2nd and 3rd verse, it's a great place for it. You can also try some alternate chord voicings if you're still with me. High G chord up here, 7 7th fret, bar in 4, 3, 2. Pinky on the 10th fret of the first string. That's a great G chord right there. A C chord, that's a good alternate. Looks like the G chord shape up here, but you play the 7th and 8th frets. You can play all 4 strings there. A great D chord alternate would be to play right here. That's 2 frets higher than that C chord you just played. And then a great E minor alternate would be to play the 7th fret barred on 1, 2, 3 with your 3rd finger on the 9th fret of the 4th string. My own, with my own 2 hands. This is great for tremoloing too, up here especially. Anyway, have fun.